My name is Rhonda Pond, and I'm the inventor of the FAB Light. The FAB Light was actually invented around the team cooler. Rhonda, my daughter, who reached into the cooler to get herself her favorite beverage and said, "Wow, how come there's a light in a fridge but there's no light in a cooler?" Rhonda and I both are patent owners, and we have patents on the cooler light, which is now the FAB Light, because the FAB Light doesn't just go in a cooler, of course. It goes in a toolbox, a tackle box, a sewing box, anything that has a hinged lid that you want to open and see in the dark. At the time, I was part of a group called the Kinetic Career Group, so I decided to do an event. We called it the Needs event, and we invited these folks to come out and give us 3 needs. Pretend that there was a light in this cooler. This cooler needs a light for us to see by. That's what I mean by a need. So that's how it started. 2 of those engineers came to me 2 days later with a prototype that said, "Here, this works. We want to work with you." From there, we took it to a patent agent. Research was done, and yes, these companies provided the engineering expertise and the design expertise to get the prototype done. The distributor that we chose to work with us, their name is Carleton Limited, and they're actually a Canadian distributor outside of Winnipeg. In 2010, actually, we became part of their 50th anniversary happy birthday product display, and they were quite happy to promote the FAB Light, called the Cooler Light, with Carleton Limited. The biggest fab is find a brand, because we want to be able to take the FAB Light and add corporate branding to that product so other companies can stand up and say, "Wow, look at me, I am part of the FAB Light." The most interesting thing, and this is just recent, is we were invited to pitch our product at the Dragon's Den. But I can't tell you how it ends, or they'll kill me. They said we can't tell anybody. So we did our taping in May of this year, and we are still waiting to hear when we're going on the show, but it will be sometime this season. My ball team, which was responsible for being there for us when we invented the FAB Light, the team provided, the biggest support ever. We're all great friends. We all brainstorm in the parking lot after our ball game is finished. We decided that the FAB Light should become the sponsor of our ball team, and we now are known as the FAB U Lasses. So each FAB U Lass gets some FAB Lights to distribute to their friends and neighbors, and for each FAB Light sold by the ball team, $1 goes back to the FAB U Lasses. The ladies are very excited and happy to provide the support that they do. I think the biggest thing with inventing a product is it is so overwhelming. What I would suggest to people is don't stop there. Take that next step. Call somebody who is experienced in taking a product to market. But you can do it. Don't do it alone. Call me or call someone who can help you with it. But don't just sit on it.